Hello everyone and welcome back to the Double E. And tonight, yes, we have got a festival of onefalls here on Monday Night Madness. So let's get right into the madness tonight. And so tonight, our opening encounter, we're going to see, yes, Animalia. It's going to be a wild one as Johnny Jaguar and Onto Tiger go head to head for this one. Our opening match tonight on Monday Night Madness. And so we're off on this one as the referee rings the bell, and easy counter there for John Jaguar, who chops Untamed Tiger down. And yes, it could be quite an intense counter this one. Oh, and that counter there from Untamed Tiger as he drops John Jaguar there. And I was going to follow up with, a suplex and a thunderous impact there with that one. Oh, and look at that there, as he lands on him. Such style there. Oh, and a fierce punch ups from there, and it's going to be so close between these two tonight, I can feel it. A fierce double axe handle there from Johnny Jaguar, and now hooks him into the corner. And now, many happy returns with a double axe handle from Untamed Tiger, and we have a surprise early cover here. Counter 1 is registered on that one. And the backhand there. And now with another surprise cover. And now, let's see if... Oh, Untamed Tiger sends him sprawling to the outside. Yes, he took quite the tumble there. And yes, was it. Balls count anywhere. We saw a pin attempt outside the ring, and if things could get quite interesting now here outside the ring. In the alternative environment, where these two Wildcats will really get it on. Untamed Tiger, and a fierce punch there, not holding back. And the second time, just repeated torture on the head. Oh, John Jaguar, but now John Jaguar is going to strike back, and yes, he will strike back in style. And Untamed Tiger was wavering there for a moment, but is now back up on his feet and managing to just about hold on here as Untamed Tiger continues with this barrage of assaults. But now the suplex, and the thump as he came down there on the concrete. And now John Jaguar, more torture take place here because he's been busted open as he's sent that for second time now into the ring post, and things are really looking brutal now. But it's going to be the claw slam, and it's Untamed Tiger, surely. It's all his for the taking now. The falls come anywhere, but he's going to do the duties inside the ring, perhaps. Johnny Jaguar is not down out yet. It's along with their natural selection. One Wildcat to another. Oh, look at that. He has naturally selected him, but will it be enough? As yes, quite a surprise out of nowhere. But as expected, Untamed Tiger gets the shoulder up. Yes, there's more to be done in this one. And now we are patiently awaiting a response from the Tiger. Oh, it has come quicker than we expected. But now going to be, a spinebuster, and now he is laid for the smackdown on him. It's got to be the moment. And seems like he has done it. Untamed Tiger has won our opening match tonight.
Here is your winner, Tiger.
Yes, and hear the Tiger roar tonight on Magnus. And moving on up next. Oh, they're going to have a rematch because these two, Ace Adam and Cole Maestro, can be going at it once again and the ladders are coming out. So who is going to pull the briefcase down and who's going to take a tumble to defeat? We'll find out. Our next match, right up next, the high-rise action. It is on tonight.
Making his way to the ring, from Northern weighing in at 396 pounds, Sugarfoot Ace Adam.
So off on this one, in a flash, Ace Adam straight in there with a clothesline. Cole Maestro on the back foot already. It hasn't been their best last couple of weeks for Cole Maestro. He's got to really restore his form. Does he want to end up with a record akin to that of Ace Adam? And Ace Adam drops the knee. Also, don't forget that Ace Adam has had a few flurries and a few tough ones at that over on Wreckage. So he's getting a little bit more experience that Cole Maestro needs to be able to compete with. But with the ladders being the ultimate objective, anything could happen. And hang on a minute, I think something may happen just about here now. As the action taking place outside the ring for a moment, perhaps Ace Adam retreating. What's going on here? Oh, and Sammy Swanee just stood out nowhere, and he's laid on to Ace Adam, and rolling back into the ring, and oh, Sammy Swanee knew he was waiting on the wings to distract Ace Adam, but now go on, Macho, they get some more. Ace Adam is unfazed and continues this match as normal. And now Ace Adam has the opportunity to gather the ladders, and yes, the objective needs to be objectified. We are now heading into the ring, but Cole Maestro back. And oh, the monkey flip sends him sprawling. And Ace Adam readjusts himself for just a moment. And now we're going to see the ladders. Yes, they need to be erected. Ace Adam with a very slow climb. One of the more heavier superstars. Here are Madness, and let's see how far he can get. Cole Maestro is struggling with the weight that Ace Adam is firmly pressing down on that ladder. So it really is a struggle for Cole Maestro. And he is still giving it a go, really hitting the calves of Ace Adam, who's going to have to retreat for a moment. Oh, hang on a moment. He may be coming down this side. Oh, the bone! Look at how she literally bounced. Oh, even there. And Maestro with his combinations now. Oh, and the ladders come down as he gets over this one. And oh, he does take him down with style there. And we are back to square one with the ladders. Now Cole Maestro is going to re-erect. And oh yes, he goes up quick. And now has a great opportunity to turn his fortunes around. And you'd really fancy him tonight to finally turn his fortunes around. As a ladder match is a different type of environment. What you normally expect. It can be a brutal one at that. You take a rough tumble down. But now Ace Adam is approaching once again at the top. But face plant ladder from Cole Maestro. He keeps going with this assault. Can he keep him down? Yes, he knocks him down, and now has an opportunity to continue. Wait a minute. No, he has better plans. Is he going to? Oh, he delivers with the elbow. Yes, he does. That was done in such style. Maybe we'll see a match akin to Cole Maestro's early encounters here in the WWE when you're just so electrifying and stunning. But we haven't seen that much of him from of late, but we may see it tonight. Now Ace Adam at the minute is rocking him in that corner there. Oh, and I think he's been busted over. I don't even know how. It's a very fragile head, perhaps. I know. Oh, straight into the opposite ring post now. Opposite corner. But now, Ace Adam, ready, steady, just to start with the flapjack. And oh, look at that impact now on the already injured head of Cole Maestro. And now, into the other corner. He's going to be whipped into every single corner. Going in now, the belly to belly. Ace Adam firmly in control now. But can he deliver on the objective? And now, Ace Adam is now twisting and pulling on. But Cole Maestro is joining him now. And hang on a minute, Ace Adam on the back foot here. He's literally hanging on by a thread. Cole Maestro continuing with this assault. Oh, Ace Adam counters, however. So will Cole Maestro. And now the face slam. Oh, and all the weight coming down there. It looks like Cole Maestro still has a chance now, and this could be a glorious opportunity. Wait with bated breath. Will he do it now? It's a nail biter. And he's done it. Cole Maestro. He has rekindled his form. Let's see him now get back in control and dominate here on the WWE. Yes, surely he is made for these match types. And moving on next, yes, we've got a bit of a fierce rivalry brewing here now because we've got Chris Paul and the Big Kid Once again, Falls Count Anywhere, right up next. Wait a minute. Chris Bolt is already here. And the big kid is doing line into him, and we are already off, in a sense. And the big kid still going out there. Chris Bolt managed to push him aside for a moment. And now, oh! The big kid managed to somehow block the Bolt action, and IDDT in it. Quite the bad start for Chris Bolt. Yes, we're already on. Just like that. It's surely going to be a feisty encounter. Now Chris Bolt has got the big kid in a carriage position now. As you keep stopping him, but he's having to roll out of there. Let's see the action take place outside the ring. And a fist kick there. Managed to pound the big kid into the corner now. Oh, and look at that. Oh, he put all his weight into that. Yes, he did. I know. We're a cover here. Rather surprisingly this early on. Oh, and using a knee there. And he drops him with a big boot. And the big kid gets counter in there. Oh, and he's taking a tumble there, is Chris Bolt. And the second time this match, action spiraling to the outside. Oh, and the big kid, I would have thought he would have blocked that, but it was well outside of Chris Bolt, but he still took the blow. Maybe the big kid is soaking up all this pressure now, but hang on a minute, we're going to see the drop outside the ring. Oh, the big kid come down quite heavily there. Could be the moment for Chris Bolt. However, managed to get shot at the last moment there. Chris Bolt, however, is setting up, and it could be curtains now for the big kid. How's it going to be the complete shot? Oh, look at that, surely no. On the there, concrete. Well, not quite there, but surely that is going to be the moment. Oh, still countered. Well, he managed to get the shot up at the last moment once again. Really frustrating. Could be an indicator as this match could turn out. As yes, frustrations out. Oh, desperation for Chris Bolt as he sends him into the ring post. Oh, hang on here. A big kick with a belly to belly. Johnson. Oh, it's now Chris Bolt time to feel the impact with the concrete. And yes, things are really getting brutal now here at ringside. But now, there'll be a kid going for a cover, rather surprisingly. But it's not going to be enough. Or is it? Hang on, the big kid setting up. I think I know what's coming. It's going to be, sure enough, the steamroller on the concrete. I don't believe it. Surely no way back now, and straight into that cover. Oh, and at the last moment, see, it's so close now between these two. Literally anything could happen now. Could go either way at this stage. It could be the next finisher that will decide the outcome of this one. And the Russian leg sweep there from Chris Bolt. Oh, and look at that there. Must have bounced from that impact. Chris Bolt with a super kick there, and now how will he follow up? Once again the backbreaker and the leg sweep. And another thump as he came down there. Big kid, however, counters with a headbutt. Oh, and that slocks him down. Oh, and now using the ring post as a weapon. Out of it now, the big kid starts to, go into that ring post with such force. And once again. And now we are finally going back into the ring. But now, once again, crashed outside. The big kick under there with that face clothesline over the top rope. And now, once again, we're going to see heads being slammed. Right side of the ring, and hang on a minute. We have cover now, rather surprisingly. But still only a count of two. Hang on a minute, it's going to be once again a drop from Chris Bolt, and it could be, Chris Bolt's moving now in this one. But we're still going somehow. But now Chris Bolt still tried for the cover, and still denied. So close between these two, you just can't separate them, and it's really... Oh, hang on a minute. Maybe you can, because Chris Bolt now sitting up, and it's going to be a combination once again, and it's had to be. Look at the force he bounced there head first off the concrete side of the ring. It's got to be the moment now. And it is. That is it. Chris Bolt has delivered on this one, and still continuing to return to form in WWE. And still the undisputed champion, but would he still have it? A pay-per-view, a grueling encounter it has been for him tonight. And moving on next, yes, getting more one-fall action. There's Giacomus and Tommy Toro. I believe this is quite a unique affair. So how this one will go, but right up next, these two will go head to head. And so the bell is ringing this one, and it seems I think the referee is going to be needed straight away here. As they need to break up this hold here. Possibly, of course. Oh, and for the second time, these two lock horns. The referee's not going to get involved. Jacobs puts his hands up and for the third time, I don't know what's going on. These two are trying to test each other out, but the first time these two have faced, and the referee definitely get involved on this occasion. Now Jacobs moving away for a moment. And the fourth time, I don't know what's going on, but this is pathetic. Just get on with it. Oh, but now finally Jacobs follows up. Really, we are finally up, and he is unleashing. Jacobs full of confidence now after that brief stalemate. And even more confident to go from the top rope. And delivers in style. Jacobs on top form. And here tonight up to now. And going for an early cover here. Oh, Johnny Turbo counters there. Ow. Oh, it's having a go. And at first into the corner and being rocked now against a turnbuckle. Oh, and the drop kick there. Jacobs struggling for a moment here. Right, Jacobs. Fierce chop there. Tommy Turbo counters and now hammer it. To the reminder here. Takes him to the corner. Tracks him over there. And now Tommy Turbo looking like he could come back into this one. Oh, he avoids that super kick there, there's Jacobs. And now it's going to be the afterglow. And he's firmly back in control now. We're going to see a cover at this stage. And yes, closer, a count of two. But now, yes, he is in the stance. You know what's coming now. It's going to be the Jacobs slap. Oh, counter! That's what he's going to deliver there. And now Tommy Turbo. This could be the turning point for him. And now Tommy Turbo is setting up because I think it's going to be the Cobra Clutch Slam. Tommy Turbo laid the smackdown on Jacobs. Will it be enough though? Not enough because only a count of two, and yes, close now between these two. It's going to be suplex style there. Oh, and head scissors there. Jacobs kicks out. And, oh no, caught. And once again. Went to one side. Jacobs counters and gets a clothesline up there instead. And catch him once again. He's looking up once again for Jacobs. Oh, and that cannonball there. Yes, they are both giving us quite the excitement out there tonight. Oh, and Tommy Turbo busted open from that, and Jackamus failed with a slight tackle, and now put in that chin lock and struggling now, but I think I better find a way out. Yes, he does. Oh, with that impact there. Almost snapped his neck, but now Jackamus has got to find a way back. Tommy Turbo holding firm in this one. And yes, things got a little bit quiet on the monitors for just a moment there. It was getting so intense. But oh, that super kick from Tommy Turbo just flattens Jackamus. But he's unfazed as he kicks out there. That's what Tommy Turbo had in mind. And Jackamus is in the fight. Oh, the cannibal once again! It's got to be now. Oh! Tripped by Tommy Turbo there. Now he's going the top rope. Oh, but Jackamus with his knees up counters. Oh, and look at that there. Lewis. And now Tommy Turbo. Oh, that was achingly close there. I think there might be a miscount. How did Jackamus not lose there? Because that was literally... Hang on a moment, it could be a turning point, because now that Tommy Turbo's failed, Jackamus could deliver. I'd be quite fortunate if he does. Now he goes for the cover. Oh, and once again we have the false count. But now Jackamus in the stance, you know this time he's going to deliver. The Jackamus slap, and it makes a difference now because it's got to be. Every time he's managed to deliver in this match, but it could be all the difference that puts him down. And indeed it did! The Jackamus slap. It made him victorious once again.
Here is your winner,
Moving on to our main event tonight. Yes, once again, a one fall for the time. King Python and Daniel Dolan again at it. King Python is finally headlining on Madness. Let's see what you can do tonight. Formidable opponent in Daniel Darkling. It is on tonight. One to really rock us all on here tonight. And so it's our main event tonight. We're off, and Daniel Dawkins taking a rather risky manoeuvre there. King Piper's going to take him down. Oh, climbing up with him as well. We see a belly to belly slam there. He takes him down onto the apron, and yes, we're off to a flying start in this one. Daniel Darklin now, however, has reversed it in this one, but not for long. And yes, now the action taking place outside the ring, as we've seen all night long here. Oh, and he really went flying there with that force of that kick there, the big boot from King Piper, who is going for lots of cover here, but more needs to be done in this one. King Python struggling here for a moment. Oh, and the discus punch, and oh, he completely sent him swinging all over the place. And a fierce uppercut follows it up. And now we're rolling back into the ring. Daniel Darklin. Oh, the knee going to face of King Python there. Things are looking quite desperate thus far for King Python. Struggling on the ropes, and oh, the shoulder going to him and sending him crashing to the outside. And still is assault continuing outside the ring. And oh, look at that, face us into the barrier. King Python pulling back now. Oh, Daniel Darklin catches him, and yes, I don't know how much more punishment King Piper could take in this one as he is rolled back into the ring. Wait a minute, King Piper now gets his arm. And we have a surprise cover now. Daniel Darklin punches out there. King Python seems to be working his way back into this one. In a minute, it's going to be the... Hang on! Daniel Darklin is struggling. And things haven't quite gone to plan there. King Python still catches him, and we're going outside the ring once again, and he really took a tumble there. King Python really getting this crowd riled up because you know this opportunity as he slithers out the ring to deliver here on our main event tonight on Monday Night Madness. King Python is going to bring the madness. A counter one there outside the ring. Oh, and now he's going to be stretching him there on his knee. And now, oh, head first into the side of the ring. King Python once again chancing another cover. And edging somewhat closer. Yes, wants it. Good. Hand held high. Trying to get this crowd fist pumping. Oh, and look at the takedown slam there. Oh, but Daniel Dolklin is coming back now, and that was a fierce impact there for King Python. Gets out of the way there just in time. Only for a moment, as Daniel Dolklin is now going to do the unthinkable. Oh, head first straight into the side of the ring. Elbow for the groin area. And now setting up from a distance. It's going to be the dark side ride, and this is looking really brutal now as King Python has been busted wide open. But King Python gets her up at the last moment. Been a brutal encounter here. Is there a way back? But Daniel Dolphin is setting up once again. This time it's going to be the gory bomb. Surely not the gory bomb. No, King Python gets out of the way. He managed to and it's going to be the Python bomb outside the ring. I don't believe it. King Python, what a turnaround. Oh, and he bounced so hard. Oh, the concrete there. And this is the moment now. King Python straight into the cover. No time to waste. And he's done it. King Python. Yes, victorious and triumphant. The main event. He has done this all. He has really arrived on Madness now.
Here is your winner, the Snake.
Yes, King Python back in form. He is here to rock us all. Like Daniel Dolklin, who did not quite have the look on his side tonight, but that has been tonight on Monday Night Madness. Hope you enjoyed. We'll see you again next time on Double Double E.